Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I wanted to go over a couple of things here. I wanted to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled home design companies, Tacoma, Washington, and this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into these top three is by first having a Google business profile. The second is filling it out as much as possible with the name, the hours, the phone number, photos, making sure everything's filled out. And the third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so that people can find you. So I did pull up your website and was taking a look at it. And the main thing I wanted to go over was on your site, you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily. And this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being is that if your competitor has about 1,000 words on theirs, then you want to have about 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through. They read the content of the site and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content you have to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled home design companies in Tacoma, Washington, if you have that all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at the site, it's really important to make sure that you have enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. And so I wanted to put in one of the competitors in the area and just see what you're up against. I put in Wren and Willow, and I was just looking at the information on their website. And I wanted to go over real quick the UR and the DR ratings because these are super important where you fall in the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful the site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways you can increase these numbers is through what's called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you and sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. And what we do is we can go through the ones that they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And lastly, most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I mentioned before. So for example, we can pull up the keywords that they're being found for and focus on the volume column because that's going to be where we see a lot of where the keywords are being found for. So home builders in Tacoma, 100 people look for that. Tacoma builders, 200 people look for that. Tacoma home builders, remodel Tacoma, custom home builders Tacoma, 50 people. Home builders Tacoma, Washington, 50 people look for that. So just to kind of give you an idea, it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these terms, the more people are going to find you and the more people that are going to call you, and then you're going to get more business. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing any opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.